This is our new AG-AF100. This is our first professional video camera to utilize a 4/3 inch imager. We've taken the 4/3 imager that we've made very popular in our still video cameras, a much larger imager, twice the size of a 2/3 inch imager. And it makes the camera, essentially gives the camera a depth of field and field of view reminiscent of a film camera. Very similar to a film camera, so it offers a lot of flexibility to users. They can use still camera lenses, they can utilize 35mm prime lenses with adapters, so and also a wide range of 4/3 inch lenses also that are becoming much more popular. The camera records on ABC Cam. It will record 6 hours of video on a 64 gigabit SD card, and it utilizes the new SC XD cards, the faster cards. It'll also utilize the older current SDHC cards. Well, the imager is a micro 4/3, so it's twice the size of a 2/3 inch imager. It's smaller than a 35mm, but because it's a micro 4/3, the distance between the back of the lens and the front of the imager is much closer. So it ends up having a field of view that's very similar to 35mm. So it's very, very comparable to using a 35mm camera. Really targeted at the independent filmmaker, someone who's shooting in 16mm film now and is looking to move to video to use a format that has an established video workflow and can easily integrate into existing systems. The mount is it's a standard 4/3 mount, so it's a bayonet mount. It does need adapters though for the prime lenses or the third-party lenses. Panasonic makes a series of Lumix branded lenses that work with their Lumix cameras, and again also you can use, this is an Olympus lens with an adapter, so 35mm lenses with an adapter or Digiprime lenses with an adapter. It'll be available later in the year. We don't have pricing, anything like that yet. So this is our new AG-3DA1. This is the world's first fully integrated stereoscopic camcorder. It uses ABC cam compression. It has a dual lens system and a dual imager system. They're 1/4 inch imagers. Built into the camera is all of the fixed interocular, really designed at simplifying 3D production and making it possible for one person to use a handheld camera and shoot in 3D. A lot of the functions that are typical of a professional video camera, but then it also has essentially automated 3D functions. It'll allow you to manually change the parallax or the convergence point of the 3D, so you determine where in the frame things are in and out of the frame, and it'll allow that to track to the zoom. So as you zoom in and out, your convergence point doesn't change. So these are all new things. People that are using large rigs typically have to have multiple people working the camera to control all of these adjustments. It utilizes 1/3 inch imagers. They're 1920 by 1080 full raster imagers, and there are 2 sets of 3 imagers. It will record in most of the world's wide range of formats. It will do 1080i, 1080p, in 720p. It does variable frame rates. It will record on SD cards, and you can get, with a 64 gigabit card, up to 6 hours of recording at the highest quality. And again, it records on 2 SD cards, one for the left eye, one for the right eye. It has dual HD SDI outputs, especially useful for monitoring. So if you want to, you can send both outputs out to a 3D monitor. You can watch it in 3D, or you can use the 2 outputs to go to a higher level recording deck if you want to record in higher quality. The camera will be available in October of this year, and will have a list price of $21,000 US.